for the other box, including the original Nintendo.
Just like, I guess like all of it. Oh yeah, the other stuff. You already said like that, but
I said
the other,
90 for that.
the rest of the stuff. What do you?
And $100 for the other one. For everything.
So
190.
That's it. She gave me some dollars. She gave me some dollars, Mommy. She gave me some dollars.
Oh, well, give me one of them. How much?
Okay. She wants some dollars.
Oh, you give me 10. Look at this though. Look at that.
Can I get some more stuff?
No, ask your mommy. No. Your mommy said no.
how much are your how much are your Apple TV thing?
Mom. Or Dad. Let me grab this stuff. Mom,
Yeah.
there's Apple TV stuff has to come back in.
Oh, why?
It's linked to the club. We can't sell it.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. John.
I'm sorry. I said that's why I throw it away.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought he meant I could put them out, but I actually have to.
You gonna throw them away?
Yeah, because it's linked to his work. We just found out.
What about the chargers in them?
If he activates it, it's gonna charge us more. So no. They're weird. They're set up.
The chargers,
I don't care. Yeah, yeah.
The cords.
the cords, or whatever you
And
want.
just what about just the remotes?
You want just the remote?
If you just the remotes and the chargers.
So you have the remotes and the chargers, right? Yes, that's
Do
fine.
that.
How much?
And you can have them.
You said 30 for that?
All right.
The remotes and the chargers.
Yeah, I finally sold it. I've been put that on Marketplace. Yeah, I'm happy. It finally sold after we put it on Marketplace.
Would you like a bag or a box or
Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll just take these out and hand them to you.
Okay.
I could just take these out and give them to you
Okay,
if I
that'll
keep
be
the
great.
boxes.
Sure, thank you. You can just thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. $3.
That will be it.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm just putting all these in that box. I can probably carry them out. All right, here's the box of all of them.
Thank you.
Here, let me at least give you $5 for them.
Oh, thanks.
All
We'll
right.
actually donate it to Boys and Girls Club.
All right, thanks. Yep. How you doing?
Hi. Oh, your dad's not here?
No, he's not here today.
Darn it. Okay. Well, I brought in some jewelry the other day and I got enough. I got some more here. I need and I need to pawn it until
He's sitting there 17-year-old kids living room telling them how great they could be.
How much are you trying to get?
I need as much as I possibly can get. I've got a medical bill and they won't do a procedure on me until I get that paid. And it's $4,000 and your dad loaned me on some jewelry the other day. I think it was $1,500. This is white gold.
Did you have this made or was it?
I had it made.
You know what carat
And
it
they
is?
had to, yeah, it's 14 karat. I had them put enough 24 karat gold in it to make it 14 karat. It might be a little more than 14 karat.
Your last name's Smith?
Uh-huh.
There's J. Smith in it, on the back of it.
I couldn't find a thing on this one.
Did you open it up? Sometimes it's if you open it up.
Here, look at it. See if you can find it marked.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's gold. This one might be gold filled because it says 1/10.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll just take that back.
Is it all 14 karat?
It should be.
And you want to pawn it or you want to sell it?
I want to pawn it.
So you want to get it back?
Yes.
Almost 10 karat. It's just on a $4,000 loan. I just know it's.
I know. He gave me a thing of 20% the other day. Can you do the same?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to get it January the 15th.
January 15th.
Yeah, that'd be.
It's 10 karat.
What are you giving me those
Those
back?
are 10. I'm not giving them back. I'm just separating. Those are 10 karat.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I come up with the
Okay.
price for you because it's. See how
Okay.
much we have here. Is this one? These are.
Yeah, that was 10. You said. I thought these were 14.
That one's 10.
They're old.
This one's 14. I must not have looked at that one yet.
Be careful about knotting that thing up.
Yeah.
It's a hell to get out of
Yeah,
out of a
well,
knot.
Usually when I have little things like this, if it's only one thing, it's not that bad. But when you have a bunch of them,
Uh-huh.
they'll knot up and they'll get tough. This thing's- How long ago did you have it made? A long time ago? Or?
Uh-huh. About probably 20 years.
Man, that thing's heavy.
It is heavy. I know.
That's heavy.
I know. Yeah, that's why I want it back. The whole thing about it is I don't wear jewelry much at all.
Yeah.
There's some I have to get out December 15th, I believe. And some, this I want to get out January the 15th.
I won't be able to get to 4,000 on it.
How much can I get?
I'll be at like 2,800
That's fine. I'll take
to
it.
do that.
Yeah. What are you going to do with that?
This, I can't hardly weigh it and do it. If you want to take it, you
I'll
can
take
keep it.
Yeah.
If you want, it's just hard because that stone weighs so much.
Yeah. Okay.
I just needed a pet on my head.
Bless your heart, honey. That's all right. I'm sorry.
So this one's yours. I did this one at 15% for you because it's such a big amount.
Are they talking to you?
Yeah, somebody is, but I can call you after I get out of here.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I did this one at 15% because it's
Okay.
such a big amount. I don't want
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50, 10. I did have to give you some 20s.
That's okay.
51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 40, 60, 80, 28.
Very good. Thank you so much. You just don't know. Now I gotta figure out how to get it out of here in a few weeks. Oh, I already know how I'm gonna get it out, so that's okay. I'm not
all
worried.
the dates are. If you have the other one too, I don't know if he showed you, but all the dates are right there. All right.
I'll get it from you. Thank you so
All right.
much. Oh, and it's nice to have met you.
You too. Thank you.
You got a good daddy and he's got a good son. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button because, like I said, at 50,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a 1-ounce gold buffalo. So the first two parts of the video, I'll put those in there because people always ask me what to look for at yard sales and stuff to resell, and I always just tell them try to think outside the box. And that was kind of what the remotes I got, that's how that came about. Just think to yourself, if anybody has to replace these remotes, you know, them Apple TVs are kind of expensive, and they sell for about $30 a piece, $35 a piece. So it's better to put two in one lot. That way you get, it's like selling two, but you only pay for one shipping. So that's why I lot them up, paid $5, and we'll end up profiting like $230 on those. The second part of the video, you see a lady bringing a bunch of jewelry. I put that in there because I wanted to kind of explain, you know, how the pawn shop works on loaning money on jewelry like that, because that's a huge part of our business. That's where the majority of it comes from on pawning is jewelry. So on a loan like that, I gave the lady $2,800. At the time, when I do the videos, gold could be different right now than when I do the videos. But when I pawned it for it, that was almost 70% of what it was worth in gold. So $2,800 was almost 70% of what she had there. So the reason I won't really go much over 70% on a pawn is because in the state of Florida, when you pawn something, they get 2 months to pick it up. So I did it at 15% for it. Pawn shops can go as high as 25% in Florida, but I did it at 15% for it, and that was $420. So she'll have to pay $2,800 plus the $420 to get it back. It'll also give her another month, so it'll go 2 months, and that's why you can only pay it close to 70%, because if she goes 2 months and has to pay both of those interest over those 2 months, it's almost going to be, she's almost going to owe more than what it's worth. So I always try to, you know, give them incentive to pick it back up. If they owe more than what it's worth, then people normally won't come back and pick it up. So that's why we kind of loan the prices we do on the jewelry and stuff like that, or even anything you pawn. You really can't give somebody what it's worth, because when they owe the interest to come back and pick it up, they don't have an incentive to pick it up. You could just go buy a new one. So, or especially if it goes 2 months, then they could definitely go buy a new one. So when you loan out money, you got to kind of, you know, protect yourself there and what it's worth and them coming back and picking it up, and it's just kind of how it works. So normally if you watch the channel, I do give away a lot of stuff, but this time we had a subscriber send us something. So this is the first time we've ever gotten something on the channel that somebody sent us, just, you know, for us, without anything to resell or anything like that. So let me show you what it is. My dad's here opening already.
Some Dodger stuff. Cooks.
So James, we appreciate you. We've kind of interacted a lot through the comments, and he sent my dad this package. All this stuff came from the stadium. We're in Florida, a long ways away from California, so to get stuff from the actual stadium, even though it's Dodger stuff and not Braves stuff,
Come on, man.
we really do appreciate it. Sucks neither one of us could make it to the World Series this year.
Yeah.
But James, we appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, James. It'll be
Cool
well
stuff from the stadium. I'm sure I'll go to my dad's and he'll be drinking out of these Dodgers cups. So once again, I hope y'all enjoy the videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get back to it.
And some of them, none of the ones I have here, maybe this one. You can put a handle on it and you make a lady's purse. You align it with something, but no, these are just boxes that are for sale.
Is this any of this code, China?
No, that's Polish pottery.
Polish?
Yes, Polish pottery. It's great stuff. You can, say you make up Sunday dinner, You spend Sunday making your dinners.
What is Polish food?
Kielbasa?
Kielbasa is German, ain't it?
I don't have a clue. Sauerkraut? No, that's German.
That's German as well.
We lived overseas, and it was one of those things that we just kind of got into it and wipe it out, and the stuff comes out of it. If not, use a little scraper, but it's very easy to use. And
You were in the military?
yeah, my husband is 27 years.
Will you farm up this place?
I absolutely will. Yeah, we got those where we were, and I'm good. Along his field.
Did he have to shave every day?
Oh yeah.
Does he have any double-edged razors you want to sell?
No.
How much your little boxes of stuff?
Huh?
The little boxes of computer.
The jewel cases.
Oh.
There's just little. There's like a little thing here, but it doesn't have any. It just says best offers.
$2? Does
Yeah.
that work?
I mean, I'll give you like
$1?
I'll give you like $5 for this.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know. My daughter set this stuff out, so I have
Yeah,
no
I don't-
idea.
I spent my time 14 years as a policeman, so I
Oh.
feel like I served at home. I
Thank
didn't go
you.
in the-
Yes.
here's $5 for the.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Alrighty.
It's $2.
Have a good sale.
Thank you. You have a great day, sir.
Going for a little bag of bags. $2.
Yeah, you want to grab Dad?
Is there something you wanted
And I've
to get
changed if you need.
out of
Oh, you did. I think it was 2.
Yep, perfect.
All right.
You used to want.
Xbox 360, I've got Xbox One, I've got
Is Dad coming out?
N64.
No.
Can I look?
Okay.
I mean, is there any chance of me being able just to
Yeah.
look and you can tell
Yeah.
me? You want me to come up there? I don't want you to have
It's
to.
inside. It's
Is it
inside,
okay?
Yeah.
As long as you're okay, I'll take a quick look.
You want to escort me?
You
I've
know.
been going back and forth on whether or not I'm going to keep them and sell
Okay.
them.
All right. Hey.
Because I've got some people I follow on Instagram who do trade-ins.
Oh,
where
do
you
they?
can trade your
Yeah.
entire set and get a new console type of thing.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at that, but I haven't decided yet. But if somebody's interested, then I'll
Yeah.
bring it all out.
Here.
So this is N64.
She's like, what are you doing?
Okay, this is my PlayStation.
Yeah, the old PlayStation 1 or 2 usually is some of 3.
We actually have the rare PlayStation 3, I think, that plays backwards compatible games. This is all my Wii.
Okay.
I started getting and then
That's the original one. Oh,
and then Super.
and these are the games for the Super.
Yeah, I think there's more in here too. Okay, so there's all the components for it.
Like, these are the only games you have for the Super that you know of. There's a couple. There's one right there too. Yeah.
There's that one.
What were you? Have you looked at all, or have you thought about it?
I have not priced yet. I'd have to look it up real quick and see.
Like this and this is what he'd probably be.
Those two?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's grab these and we'll take them outside.
Okay.
And let me pull up on my phone real quick and take a look. Let me know what you were thinking.
Okay. See what you got over here. Some Mario, Donkey Kong. Mostly all Mario. They're all the.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
a
all the
big Mario
Mario.
fan. Yeah.
There's like eight of those with the
Okay, so
system.
for the N64 with games and all the components and everything, it's looking
Basically,
like 90-ish.
And then
And then
this,
that
this,
one, let
this,
me do that one
what is
next.
that?
The Super and the
Super
original.
Nintendo. I don't think the original has any games.
No, I don't
Yeah.
have any. There might be one game for it somewhere.
It's okay. I mean, I don't. Oh, there is one game. It's got
one game.
Mario in
Yep,
it.
one game.
I mean, if you on that, I don't know, but you can look at that and then just tell me a price, what you're thinking, and I'll see if I can. It's the Super's got, and they're decent games. I mean, I think there's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games with the Super. And you don't have a 64 there. Yeah, there isn't a system here for this. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
It's in there.
system in
Yeah,
there.
it's in the
I was gonna say,
bottom.
it better
It looks
be in
like the
there.
bottom of the bag, but it's in there.
Okay, and then probably for the other box, including the original Nintendo.
Just like,
and
I guess like
everything,
all of it. Oh yeah, the other stuff.
for-
You already said like that,
I
but
said
the other,
90 for that,
the rest of the stuff. What do you?
and $100 for the other one, for everything.
So
So 190.
190 is what you would want.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, mommy.
Bye-bye.
I just don't. My son does these, and I mean that's probably a good price. I don't know what they. With the systems, yeah, that too. I didn't think about the systems. The games are mostly what they look for, but the systems too, they sell too. So I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was pricing. I'm mainly pricing the systems, not the games
Yeah.
themselves.
would you do like 160?
Yeah, I'll do 160.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Yep.
All right, that works. Yeah, I got 100 right there. I get to give a guy change at the yard sale.
And let me get you some boxes too.
I think. Oh, you
Well,
want to keep those?
I wanna
Okay,
keep the
yeah.
bins, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, no doubt. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
160.
All right. Thanks again for getting everything out for me.
Yeah, of course.
There you go. I appreciate it.
So in the video you just seen, you see my dad buy some DVDs. Those sell pretty good. It's one of them things that I don't know how fast it'll sell, but they do bring big money. That's why I always say, you know, look for them home run items when you go to yard sales. Having your phone with you is important. Looking stuff up. You can look those things up. They could be worth nothing. They could be worth $300. You just never know. So in the second part of the video, you seen him buy some video games. He knows some of the games and what titles are good, but some don't. So I think he paid a pretty good price for them, and I'm going to show them to you and show you what he got. So in the video, you couldn't really see that good. I mean, you could see some of the things he pulled out. But these manuals, I don't think you really see in the video. A lot of these manuals was in there. That's an expensive game if you ever find that game. The Super Nintendos, there's some pretty good titles all together in all the games. So with this Zelda, Majora's Mask being the most expensive game probably in here. Mario Party's good. Smash Bros is good. Mario Kart. She had some good titles in here. These systems right here got some yellowing to them, but everything was complete and still there, so that's pretty good. And there was a Duck Hunt game in there. Yeah, one Duck Hunt in the NES. The N64 did have the expansion pack in it, so that's like another $40-50 right there. And it did have 4 controllers with it. So, and then a lot of the cables. So for $160, it was a pretty good deal. I figure somewhere probably a little over double our money on that one. And that stuff does sell quick on eBay and in the store. So overall, that was a good buy. And then backtracking a little bit, the last video we did when we melted the gold, like I said, that was our first time, and I do appreciate all the comments. There was a lot of comments that was informative to me, that I learned a lot. A lot of guys a lot more experienced than me, and I read through mostly all the comments and got some good advice, got some good tips on how to make it better. So I do appreciate all those comments. So the last thing we have to get to is the giveaway. Like I said, we're going to try this case knife until somebody takes it. The last person that won never contacted me. So like I always say, you have 1 week to contact me, and then it goes back out to the next person. I just can't keep track of weeks and weeks of people and who won and all that. I'm just kind of too busy for it. So as always, let's get to the giveaway. Like I said, this is for the Silver Eagle or the case knife. And also too, like I said, 1 week to get in contact with me. If you don't get in contact with me in a week, I throw it back in the pool and we go to the next person. So we got the link to the video filter duplicate users. There was 668 comments. We're going one winner. Rocco. So Rocco, if you have Instagram, message me right here on Instagram. If you don't, leave a comment. I'll get in contact with you. Like always, I appreciate all the comments. I read through just about every one. I try to respond to a lot of them. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all Wednesday.